the man suddenly yanked off the tablecloth. Everyone screamed and burst into tears. It turned out the centerpiece was a horrifying delicacy. What made things even more hopeless was the chef proudly introducing his masterpiece, knife in hand. To make sure the meat was crispy on the outside and tender inside, he explained, the first step was to coat the entire body in vegetable oil. Next came the perfect blend of seasonings. Salt and pepper were essential, neither could be left out. Only with this mix could the dish truly be flavorful. Finally, a sprig of cilantro was added for visual flair. Once everything was ready, the meal was placed into a specially designed oven. There it would roast slowly for 372 hours. The result? A culinary masterpiece. After hearing the gruesome explanation, one woman was so terrified she wet herself, because the chef said she was next. While he turned to prepare, she secretly used her ring to cut through the rope. But when she tried to escape, she realized every exit had been sealed. She tried to break through the wooden boards by force, but the noise caught the chef's attention. He grabbed a steel fork and headed straight for her. Thankfully, the woman was small and nimble, just barely squeezing behind the door in time. The chef noticed and chased her upstairs. Just as she braced herself for a final stand, the chef suddenly turned and walked away. She breathed a sigh of relief, thinking she'd survived. But to her horror, he came back moments later. The shock nearly made her faint on the spot. She bolted wildly toward the door in a desperate escape, but the chef had no intention of letting her go. He hurled his fork with deadly precision. In the end, the woman became just another delicacy on the table.